The ripple of the effect of foreigners must go. Look at the amount of spoilage.
South Africans are still reaping what they decided to sow by simply decided to start chasing every other African nationals away from their country. Reason being that they say they are taking their jobs and they are taking their women. Anyway, shall you see this particular video up here? It's a supermarket, and in that supermarket you need to see the way all the goods waiting for the supermarket is spoil.
Just a quick one to the Somalians. Please bear in mind, on 30th of June, don't think that you'll lock the shop and pretend as if you are gone. It won't work like that. All the shops will be open, and when they open them, they expect to see nothing inside the store. They expect.
Guys, I saw a particular video trending on TikTok. Foreigners that have businesses in South Africa, they brought out the goods that they have bought for months, and it is nothing to write home about. As in, they had a lot of losses, because of the March on March protest that is currently going on in South Africa. Some of them did not sell, and it is so painful that you bought something to sell and everything spoiled just because of the March on March protesters. And I ask myself, how long are we Africans going to be doing this to ourselves? How long should we Africans be hurting ourselves? For how long are we going to keep, having so much hatred on ourselves? I'm going to be sharing the video to you. It is just so bad. It's just so bad to watch, because when I watched the video, I felt so bad as a business person. I felt so bad. I know the amount of goods that has been wasted, importing the goods to the country, how much you spent, and everything just went down the drainage just because some group of people decide to protest and chase away foreigners, both the ones that are living legal and those that are not even living legal. Let's take a look at the videos, guys.
The ripple of the effect of foreigners must go. Look at the amount of spoilage.
Hello. This one, how much is this?
This 40 days. Yeah, but for you, it's no, so yeah.
Spoiled oranges, because there's no foreigners to buy. More spoilage. It's getting bad.
South Africans are still reaping what they decided to sow by simply decided to start chasing every other African nationals away from their country. Reason being that they say they are taking their jobs and they are taking their women. Anyway, shall you see this particular video up here? It's a supermarket, and in that supermarket you need to see the way all the goods waiting for the supermarket is spoil. All the food stuff, everything just is spoil. First of all, I don't drop the video from my Telegram page. Just search my name, Era's Telegram, or click the link on my bio. It will take you to my Telegram page. It did here. You need to see the way every food item is spoil. Reason being that the foreigners who they don't pursue come out for their land are supposed to be the one patronizing these supermarkets, these shops. Now them they patronize it. Right now the goods are there, but nobody to come carry money come buy. And if they don't buy, it goes spoil. Loads of set of tomatoes, set of oranges, banana, other food items, everything that is spoiled like this. And the shop owners are now complaining that nobody there available to patronize them again. Even most of their workers are actually these foreigners. They're not even there to help them distribute and sell these things. So wahala in another version in South Africa. Anyway, I got to tell you that it's just getting started.
Just a quick one to the Somalians. Please bear in mind, on 30th of June, don't think that you'll lock the shop and pretend as if you are gone. It won't work like that. All the shops will be open, and when they open them, they expect to see nothing inside the store. They expect to see nothing inside the store. Please take away everything and make sure that the landlord is safe as well, because if maybe it comes to a point whereby the community decides to ban that shop because of you did not listen, your stock is still there and you are still hiding in there, you'll affect the landlord. Landlords, also you guys, please make sure that the Somalians are gone and make sure that the stock is all out.
I'm not going to talk about the fact that that man told a white immigrant that she's one of us just because she's been living in South Africa since 2007, and also because of the color of her skin. Because we already established previously when he bowed down to a different white woman that the man is a coon and a buffoon. What I do want us to talk about is the fact that a white German immigrant, when told that she is one of us South Africans, said, well, I live in Cape Town, so I'm not. Cape Independence, live jive right in front of our salads. That woman said in not so many words that Cape Town is not a part of South Africa. And you guys busy have beef with people who moved to South Africa because they were trying to escape dire situations in their own countries, trying to escape famine, joblessness, war, genocide even. Those are the people you have beef with, not the people who are colonizing the Cape and who are now claiming that the Cape is independent from the rest of South Africa. That woman said in not so many words that I am not one of you, you dirty, filthy South Africans. I'm not one of you. And the man who claims he wants immigrants out of this country, immigrants who are making this country worse off, that man had the perfect opportunity to say, oh, you're not one of us South Africans, then leave South Africa. He had the perfect opportunity. And instead, he tried to hug her and she recoiled like the man had boogers all over him. She leaned back to show, but no, I'm not one of you dirty blacks. And you guys are allowing yourselves to be led by such. Anyway, since we're already here, we're going to be voting soon. And I would like to remind you of which person from which political party expressed a similar sentiment to that white German immigrant. Helen Ziller! Come here! Helen Ziller from the DA said some years ago that South Africans from other provinces who move to the Cape, who move to Cape Town, are refugees. She called us refugees on our land. Vote wisely.
When she could have just taken a plane straight to Nigeria. Yeah. Now we must also focus another cost of her being transported from South Africa to Nigeria. This country keeps spending more and more money on foreigners, and really we'd like to know how much is the government spending on addressing this issue of foreign nationals, from our prisons to our schools to the nutrition they're spending on giving them, to the SASA grants that they are getting, to the hospital, to everything. We want to know how much the government is spending on foreign nationals in this country. And lastly, we are calling on the South African Police Service that on the 30th of June, since you will have unlimited resources, all the police are not working, please use that as a day to go house to house and arrest illegal immigrants.
I don't even know how South Africans have come to listen to people like this. These guys are so dumb. Both JACINTA and those other two guys. The last guy said if everyone in South Africa contributed 1 block and 1 bag of cement, he will control these guys to go and build the border. They will use the block and cement to build the border, all of them. I was like, what? And this one now, she's saying the police should go house to house and start arresting illegal immigrants. Do you know how many houses are in South Africa? Over 20 million houses in South Africa. You guys have 479,000 police officers. All of them active one and both unactive police officers. How are they going to cover that up? You guys don't think before you say stuff. You said, why is South African government deporting people with their with the government's money? Do you want them to use my money to deport me? Did I tell them I want to go? So you are telling me if America want to deport people, they used to ask the people to pay the money for the flight. They pay for everything. They just deport you to your country. All they want you to do is to say your country name and they will deport you. You ask them to go. You should be the one to take care of the bills. Deport them back to their country.
So guys, you've seen the videos, and I asked myself, after the 30th of June, what is going to happen? Like, after all foreigners decide to leave South Africa, what is going to happen next? And mind you, I am not saying that you guys cannot chase away illegal immigrants in your country, but there is a way to go about it. I myself, I am not in support of any illegal immigrants. You see, one thing I love about JACINTA is that she's concerned about our country, and it is something good. But how are you handling the situation of the illegal immigrants in your country? How are you treating it? That is what matters. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this particular video. Thank you for always watching. See you guys in the next one.